Warming up on Infernal Shrines today. Let's give the team a howdy. Not in caps, probably. Let's not yell at them. We are with Hung Solo. I swear I've seen their name before. We're second pick today. James HL, Callior, and K2 the Great. Hey man, how's it going? How's the games? Any A movers here? Let's look for JHK. J's. Are these A movers? Yeah, I'm an A move. JH and K. Callior is not. James HL is not. K2 the Great is not. Kill dude. Alright, I'm second picking on Shrines. I could Uther. But this is my warm-up game. I want to do something crazy. Alex Straza.
I shall do what I must.
I shall do what I must. Wild aspect, Alex Straza.
Let the fire of your heart burn bright.
I love you, Alex Straza.
The crusade
I
calls.
love this hero. More Warcraft banners, please. 3rd anniversary banner. That's pretty sweet. You're pretty sweet. Tyrande Killfrost Johanna. We've got AoE damage. We're not scared of your Tyrande. Your Johanna. Displacement. What's James HL gonna ban? Reyna got banned. Tyrande got picked. Blaze got picked. We're doing something crazy. I think we're going to go Flames of Fury. I think we're going to go E-build this game. So, Flame Buff reduces Dragon Queen cooldown. Hit them with it as much as possible. Heat Exhaustion. I think if you hit them with E, and hitting them with Reduce, and it refines the mana cost. So, it only costs you to hit them when they're not affected by Flame Buff it. So, hit them when they have the flames on them to get the mana back for it. It's free. So, hitting twinning heroes with burning heroes with flame buffet. So I hit them once, and then hit them again, and reduce dragon. And then once you've done it 20 times, every time you do that afterwards, that same thing, you'll reduce the Dragon Queen cooldown by 5 seconds.
My hatred is unending.
Some classic heroes on their side. Definitely want to increase the slow.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Use that range. We'll stay from behind at range there. Hitting a burning hero with flame buff, it heals Alex Straza for 10% maximum health. Gift of Life creates last splash at high health. So I think we're gonna go with the flame buffet build because it gives us that 10% back every time we Q. So Q, hit him with the flame, and it gives you 10% of your health back. So it looks like you can basically spam it. The Ineffable Aeon, Handsome Jack, Massoff Rex. Pretty sure that's one of those things if you say it fast it makes something. Blev and Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Boba Fett! You want to pick a Muradin. Stormbolt and Thunderclap. Fire and Frost.
Okay.
Giving them a GLHF out there.
Ready to blow up a piece of the Nexus?
Do you know not the Dragon Queen? Existence is to be treasured.
Flames of Fury.
Hope you're ready, because we start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's rock! Oh, it's... Okay. It's still a bit of a net loss, but... Okay, I'm just letting my tanks lead. I missed.
Destruction will not prevail.
Most appreciated.
Oh, I missed it. You thought we were gonna run away?
As you wish.
Leaving. Dang it.
To learn to pick ourselves up.
Basically focusing on getting my E-stacks, but I should be focused on healing more. So, I had a cat problem there. Your cat went in, nearly knocked over my bee. No one's soaking top on either side, our side or their side. Chewie was messing around. I love that we have a guy on our team named Hung Solo, and they're talking about Chewie, and there's a Boba Fett on the enemy team. That makes me happy. Put that on him. Put the abundance down. You almost had 2 problems. That was an interesting place to put that. Okay. Spot healing.
Life begets life.
That's the stuff.
Choose a talent.
The first shrine will be active soon.
I can't self-cast my Q?
Steel yourselves, heroes.
Without reservation.
Yeah. You can't self-cast your Q. I forgot about that.
I am in agreement.
It is done. Activate the shrine. Defeat its guardians, and the Punisher will be ours.
Yep.
Life begets life.
I'm not telling him that they're all over the place because basically it's a great big jumble mess. But it's basically a great big jumble mess.
My purpose shall be fulfilled. Life at any cost.
here. The abundance down. Bring it, heal him. Turn into a dragon. Dang it.
Just mean.
What a mess.
Ready your weapons. The enemy has unleashed a mortar punisher.
Just a warm-up game. We don't have to actually open.
Who challenges you?
Choose a talent.
Sure. Put an E on.
Where I tread, like you. Witness the strength of love.
Get you again.
As you wish, mortal.
Hey, those 4's don't grow on trees. Or maybe they do.
Destruction will
Well fought, heroes. We have slain the enemy's punisher.
I think he's talking about me.
without reservations.
I mean,
As I mu- You have my thanks, healer. Returning
whatever.
to base.
I'm not getting caught up defending myself. I don't actually care.
I must leave you.
Alright, well, you're getting muted, so enjoy that.
Where I tread, life blooms.
Yes. This is the thing. Just to them top. Need to hit burning here a little bit more. Get my quest done. Ouch.
I
And... Dang it. Fucking enemy. There we go. Let's leave. Okay, I got interrupted and now my thing's done.
Follow through. Two at once. Choose a talent.
Killing spree.
Clumsy fun.
Was.
Jeez, Lou. That was bad. Kills that quiz being making me nervous. Oh, that didn't count because I waited too long. My mistake.
A shrine is gathering power, heroes.
I must leave you for now.
Ow. It's just petty.
Existence is to be
So we
treasured.
got... Who's in bot? Murden and... who is it?
The shrines
Maeve.
go and claim the Punisher's power to the high heavens.
Okay, I'm gonna die. Great. Absolutely awesome.
I must leave you for now.
Wow, took that one like a champ.
Alright, well. That didn't work out. Well, that, looking back now at the replay, that's wow, that was quick. That death was swift. Spent more time dead there just then than alive. Yeah, so Blaze and Kel'Thuzad are getting the objective. Meanwhile, the entire enemy team is pushing our bot forward. So that's nice.
We have unleashed a frozen Punisher on our enemy.
Believe without reservation.
Got Tongues in Flame, which I have now learned is an instant cast in your dragon form.
Down.
Braden's completed his Stormbolt quest.
The talent that really deserved when they explode like that.
Get up here. Strike them through with the B.
And so I must end you.
Okay, Life Unbound, Pacify, Dragon Scales. Life Unbound, heal an ally, damage enemies.
Our Punisher has fallen before the demon's
Who's
forces.
this? Tell ya.
I needed that.
I am in agreement. And so I must end you. Existence is to be
Oh, F you.
Now I am complete.
Dang it.
That was just mean.
That sucked. I mean, so now I know. Anyway, I haven't played Malexstrasza much. Like, I played Alexstrasza even less than I played Diva. So there's really nothing to do against Illidan. If it jumps you alone, or really, or with a friend. So that's good to know, I suppose. Don't split push anymore. Probably a good idea. Some of those you're getting.
as it must be.
Form.
Explosive! Mercs. We always need mercs.
Oh, what is this?
Life begets life.
A shrine gathers power. Prepare to activate it.
Why didn't that work?
Existence is to be treasured.
There's too much open lanes. This is probably not a good map. It's too wide open. They got too much way to roam. This isn't working. 5v4.
And claim the shrine.
Alright, so we should fight. Dragon. Oh, I should have cleansing flamed. I haven't ulted once yet. Just getting the hang of it. This may not have been the game for the E-build.
Now I am complete. Meddlesome heroes.
Where's my C button? End. There it is. End. That's what it tells. Live and let live. Circle of life. Maybe that would have been better. This is, it does spawn 2 globes, so no need to finish the objective. Maybe that would have been better.
The demons have summoned an
High health grants move speed, that would have been good, because it's just like, oh, okay, you can just walk around faster.
Defend our fort
As I must.
Jeez, got me. Bloody well.
Defend our fort. Our fort.
As you wish, mortal.
This cannot be used on Extraza. And then 7 of them. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Dragon. Dragon. Fudge. Dadgummit! I could have cleansing flamed that, couldn't I? Ah, oh, that sucks. Murden's apparently tilted. He passes the bomb on to Blaze. And Maiev escapes? Question mark? So what else would it have been? Life Blossom? Probably Life Blossom. So it would have been Circle of Life, Exuberance, Life Blossom. Cleansing Flame probably still. Life Unbound probably still. Different Discipline probably still. So just, you know,
Our core is under attack.
different couple starter talents instead of the E build.
Life goes on.
Just because I'm not very good at hitting it, so. Come on, Q. 1. There we go.
Destruction will not prevail.
Most appreciated.
Aw.
Hey,
There we go.
defend our fort.
Just keep on wasting our time.
Witness the strength
There we go.
as it must be.
That was interesting.
Oh no, we lost
I mean,
the fort.
obviously it's not going great for them either, because their Johanna's doing stuff like that. 3 different survival cooldowns all got burned, kiting Ghost of Us, and they didn't get the Maiev.
Any cost. My purpose shall be fulfilled.
Alright, we're going to do better with the D and the R here today. We're going to do better this upcoming whatever happens.
Witness the strength of life.
A&E here, A&E, that's
I am
all.
in agreement.
Alright, I'm leaving the minion waves for someone else to screw with. I'm going to stick with... Can't do something. Well, thank you. Select talent, Ruby Wings. Blessing of the Red. So put our Blessing of the Red on Blaze. When it comes up again, put it on Maiev.
Another shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemy claim it.
27 seconds.
Billy,
Got the
without
Dragon Queen ready.
reservation.
Got the Dragon Queen, got just about everything. Dragon Queen this. Wave it, and
From
Cleansing Flame.
flame, new life springs forth.
Here.
Defeat the shrine's guardians and let loose the punishment.
Firebomb kills him anyway. Lovely.
That was just
Oofed. Alright, well, yes. We did better.
our core is
We,
under attack.
we used the abilities. Got some value out of them. So that's good. First step to being kind of good at something is sucking at something, right? And it's okay to suck at something. This is unranked. No one's MMR gets hurt here. No matter what Murden seems to be. No, she's right.
Those 4's don't grow on trees. Or maybe they do.
He said, vote for Illidan, that kid did well. he's proud of Illidan. He's still going on about it. he's very upset. We ruined his tryhard. Tryhard unranked. I ruined his tryhard unranked. And you know what? Give the guy a pity vote. he's. Oh, I bet he's not happy with me at all. He's probably very, very upset. And I bet if he ever saw this, he'd have some words. Some unfavorable words to say. Well, we won't let that get us down. As the title says, we're on the door to Silver 4. One win away from being in a brand new league. Our chances are good. We had a good warm-up game that taught us a lot about that character. And how to utilize it a little bit more effectively. Maybe don't be afraid to Dragon Queen. I think an early Dragon Queen would have been nice, especially as the team went in, and that maybe would have started a good, started on the right foot for the game. As it was, we were sort of on the back pedal, always looking for the E stacks. I think going in with a mentality to try to get E stacks left me ignorant of my other abilities, and so I was focused on only E. E was the only ability that I had, and I was just all about the E. And I almost forgot to use my W and my Qs, so that's interesting. Don't tunnel vision things, get to the point where, you are trying to get that quest done, but you're not sacrificing everything else for it. And that's important to remember. As we go into Hero League, I think that's a good mantra. We want to get the win, but we don't want to sacrifice some things in order to get it. And those things we don't want to sacrifice are things like our mental state, our clarity, our learning. We don't want to sacrifice someone else to do that. If we tilt the team, we possibly lose the game. But even if we win, it doesn't jive out. So I think what's the sacrifice? We don't want to become, the trolls. That's what we don't want to sacrifice that. So we want to have our good standing, our good clarity, good mental state going into Hero League, and we want to get the win. We want to get those stacks. We want to stack the wins. We're nine wins. We're stack those wins, but not at the cost of getting a good time or getting learning something. Maybe change the metaphor. I'm not sacrificing basically, I'm not sacrificing my ethics or my morals in order to win the game. And ideally, those things help us to win the game. They help us to keep us in a mental state where we learn, we make good choices, good decisions, we think clearly, and when we don't think clearly, or when we don't understand something, we rely upon the wisdom and the clear thinking of our teammates. So maybe that could be the metaphor here. The metaphor is we're open to things. And
Sky Temple.
no internet connection found. We're on Wi-Fi. We're here at home. Pretty sure we've seen Breadcrumb before. I think we've seen Wasad before. Breadcrumb is banding. We're on Sky Temple, and we're first pick. That is a good question, sir. Asmo is good. First ban. Also put a carrot to indicate that what he said was correct. Carrot. There it is. Okay. I'm first picking, and I gotta make the decision on Sky Temple. What are we gonna be doing on Sky Temple? Breadcrumb wants to play Asmo, but probably won't make it to me. Is Breadcrumb the guy who played Asmodan before? I feel like it is. Screw Asmodan, Outrainer. Dope. Oh, you were you were the one banning. You did it to yourself. Okay. Okay. Rather than not having. Yeah, that's true. I'll do Rainer if it makes it. I could take Rainer. I'll ask. Okay if I do. This has worked before.
Anytime you're ready.
We are good on auto attack characters.
We will forge a great destiny.
Whoa. Fairy and Mephisto.
Our time has come.
Breadcrumb showing his Brightwing. Ghost is paralyzed by indecision, perhaps AFK. Junkrat. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know enough about Junkrat. Lily. Okay. I'm not following anything anymore.
The wait is over.
Okay, so they pick Cassie to try and neutralize our autos. I'm feeling targeted. I'm the main. Although Artanis too can get blinded. So in this case, when we see Cassia, we better prove. I like Lucille. When we see Cassia, we'll ready our Q to put some distance between us and her.
The crusade calls.
They went hard on those blinds to try and counter this Rainer. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. they're looking to create as much opportunity with their blinds as possible. Johanna's Q, Cassie is W. They're looking to start to neutralize this first pick we got. And we're going to take the Merc talent at level 1. We're going to make it our job to go to the camps. We're going to make it our job to split soak. We're going to make it our job to create those distractions and lanes that are going to lead to our ability to fight up a body, if it makes any sense. So we're gonna be creating the split soak. Hey, Lucio.
Lucio, oh!
Lucio! Move to the beat!
Come on, get ready.
Heal and move!
I love Lucio, man.
God, it's like, you're gonna go ace in the hole, eh?
I am actually planning something else.
Oh, okay.
Because they picked both blinds, I'm thinking about being the split, so I'm thinking about going to Exterminator. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, whatever, man. I just thought because with the stitches, slows, might be alright, but whatever, you know what? You just do what you're confident about.
Definitely, yeah. I don't like getting counterpicked, but that's what happens if you get first pick and you go with, you know, something like that. Mephisto wants to make a fight, but I'm not going to fight him.
Yeah.
Woo! The waves are crashing. I'm going to go ahead and soak them
Speed,
down.
speed, speed.
Nice.
Heal and
Put him on
move.
notice.
Full of daylight. Whatever's clever.
Oh.
Charge.
Oops. Booped ya.
Fill 'em full of daylight. Raiders roll.
How's it going up there?
Johanna's going to be in lane a bit, so I'm going to let her get up to the towers while I focus on this.
Oh, Stitch.
Count on me.
Could have had that variant.
I'm calling in a retreat.
Looks like they're just letting Rotanus do his thing by.
Mm.
Right on. Give him some pepper. Sounds like a plan. Charge it.
Well, someone should stay mid. Come on, people.
The light
Keep
of
up
the
the pressure.
sun grows
It's all
within
good.
the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Charge it.
Gonna need that talent.
Okay, forgot to pick my talent here. Adrenaline Rush, cooldown reduced, grants armor.
All right.
Gain separate attacks heal, gain bonus max health. Okay, so this is your survivability talent here. Rotanus wants to do this, which is a great idea. Oh look, they're trying to take it.
Magic flows
Oh, let's swap.
That was pro.
You believe it?
That's awesome.
Great kid.
Oh fuck, I had the wrong thing on.
That's it. We got this.
Didn't get the bonus.
I'll
Fuck.
clear the thing and while everybody else do the stuff.
One in the chamber. Raiders roll. Give him some.
Got him.
Nice.
retreat.
Oh, Junkrat, no.
Sounds like a plan. One in the chamber.
Don't not eat too fast. I'm try-harding this very much. I really do want to get promoted.
Sounds
My
like a
temple's
plan.
magic subsides.
My giant's dead. So that pretty much puts an end to what I'm doing here. Especially the first two in lane. Alright, Mephisto, you're a jerk. Field Rush. Increase Adrenaline Rush cooldown. While Inspire is active, increase the cooldown reduction from basic attacks by 200%. Give him some pepper area increased in slows.
So risky.
And activate
I don't
to
know.
empower penetrating wind.
Now that'll do nicely.
Okay.
Raiders roll. One in the chamber. Whatever's clever.
Slay this foe now.
Oh no. Please let me in.
Fill 'em full of daylight.
I just have to soak the lane. That's all I'm doing. Don't let him do any damage to the wall or the tower.
Fuck again.
50 seconds.
That should be good. Give him some pepper.
Were you being sassy? Damage Lucio.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Super sassy.
Nice. Ooh, Junkrat's upset.
I already said sorry. Come on, man. You know. I know. Look at. He's all healed up. Look at that. It's got to be happy now.
Fill 'em full of daylight. All day long. All right. This medic's my new best friend.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Yep. That was clutch from him.
Yeah, it was. He almost had 4 of us there. Oh.
Junkrat, can you?
Oh my god. Bad. So bad.
It's kind of funny the guy saying group is off by himself.
Yeah.
And Junkrat's upset, but he's trying to go. He's not taking over the
Yeah, he's
taking
not
over the
doing it
defend
either,
against Johanna. You know, because yeah, you know neither one's really going to get anywhere. But Johanna's the slight edge against Artanis because of the periodic blinds. So.
Raiders roll.
Alright, let's go.
Seems pretty decent.
Much obliged. Fill 'em full of daylight. This should be good.
Gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Speed,
Get
come
the
on.
speed song up. You gotta. You can try to get them out, but once they don't get the Q, you gotta let them die.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
It's the only way they learn.
Oh my god, it's such a bad place to hurt. Fuck. Oh, save your ass too. Whew. Fucking caretaker. God damn.
I know.
Babysitting.
I feel you, man. I'm always supporting.
Raiders roll. Charge.
Whew. Okay, alright. Hook him. Hook him. Please.
Time to. All right. This
Nice. Oh no. That ult.
Nuts.
The light of the sun grows within the temples.
No, you're done. Oh, yeah, he's done.
My glory.
It okay. We smash them next time.
Let's make it count. This should be good.
The game's not over yet. Junkrat and Lucio are going into the bot lane to start the fight.
The temples.
Temples are coming up,
Guardians.
so we're going to fight for the bot temple.
Approach them.
One in the chamber. Whatever's
We've
clever.
got our Tannis, Junkrat, Lucio going for the bot.
Fuck, I don't know why he's going down there. He needs to hearth. He needs to go. Please. God damn it, why? Oh my god, please stop.
You ain't feeling
Oh, God.
this should be good.
Oh, too late on my thing. I screwed up.
Yeah, fuck. Couldn't save him.
You have stolen enough of my temple's power. Return to your
Let's try it.
war, heroes.
Give me more. Paint him red.
Let's make it count. This should be good.
Maybe I still should have taken the basic attack talents. I think I screwed up. I think I was just a little too scared of the blinds. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if I'm playing these types of characters. So
Come on.
that's not too scary.
Time to man up. You ain't feeling a thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe this bruiser? Oh, I'll
We
get
need
the
to
boss.
defend the boss, but
course.
safely behind the wall.
It's all good. Fill 'em full of daylight.
Too far out.
This should be good. You ain't feeling a thing.
I see you.
Nice shield.
Give 'em some pepper. All right.
I just didn't want them to go in.
Best friend.
It's reverse psychology, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Right on. I'm out. Peace.
No one's gonna go in when the shield's up.
I know. I'm practically Lucio Uther main. So. Yeah, our
Oh,
chances
really?
are we gotta wait for you.
Nice. Like that. We gotta get better at it. Uther.
Count on me.
He's lots of fun.
What are we doing here? Ah, fuck. Sorry, man.
I got stun locked. Yep, my fault. I didn't hit the E in time. Got stun locked out of it. I'm tunnel visioning hard. I don't know why I'm doing that. I think I got intimidated by the blinds. I got too intimidated by the blinds.
Come on, let's go, R10. Let's get out. Save this dude. Stop it. Stop hooking. Just go. Please.
Get used to that. You ain't feeling a thing.
Fuck, get away from me, Stitches. Oh, fuck.
I'm calling in a retreat. It's all good. Got something special for you.
Nope.
This will be interesting to check the video on where everything went wrong, where I could have done a lot better to help the team get where we wanted to go. I think it started with top lane. I think it should have been bot lane, and should have asked someone else to take the top lane, because Giants is a lot easier to take as Rainer than Bruisers, and I definitely could have held that lane a lot better. Well, good effort. Thanks for the heals, man. I really appreciated it.
Yeah, good game, dude.
MVP.
Alright. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Gotta take the bad with the good. New friend request. Cool. Lucy wants to be friends. Alright, so even 200. So I'm still 912 points. That's not too bad. That's not too devastating a loss. We'll try again. Like I said, I'm eager to see where that might go better. I think it started with top lane. I think bottom lane would have been better. So I think I should have called that lane from the start. Just maybe headed to it to start with. And maybe I should let my team know what I was planning on doing more than just Lucio. That seems to be doing a lot to just say, like, hey, I'm planning on doing this. I'm perplexed otherwise. None of the fights went as I expected them to. The blinds, when they did go out, were sufficient, but it was more just the fact that there was good AoE damage on their side and maybe not good AoE damage on our side. Mephisto kind of makes that circle that forces you out. You know, lightning ball on Cassia really hurt us. Stitches was always overextended. That just made it hard for Lucio to do his job, and then. But we're not. It doesn't do us any good to point out the misplays on behalf of our teammates, because we're not in control of them, so we can't change any of that. All we can change is our play. I wish I'd kept the stats up, but I think we did a good job soaking. I think we did good. I think we had good soak that entire game. I think Brightwing was the fine pick for this map. It was the global. It just got taken out from under us, and the only person who could take it. Perhaps a more frontline hero like Sonya would have been better. Greymane, something like that. Maybe somebody who had a little more counterplay for blinds, or just, okay, spell damage to put out while they're blinded. Had I known Johanna would be in there, I'd love that. So I think maybe Sonya, maybe this would have been the Sonya win in Hero League this season. Who knows? I don't know. Actually, I've had a Sonya Hero League win. But this could have been number 2. This could have put Sonya on my home screen instead of Lucio. That'd be cool, because Sonya's my bae. But we don't know. We're not in control of any of that. So I think first pick Rainer. There's so many blinds, and that's where Rainer gets the bulk of his damage. I think I picked a bad talent. Kind of screwed up my build. I still should have gone with the auto attacks, especially if I was planning on murking and lane and split pushing and soaking XP. if that was my strategy, I still should have stuck with the auto attacks for giving the pepper. I might have even taken a buff given the pepper. But I think it all started with that. I think it started with leaving top lane. Should have just soaked the XP and waited to take a camp until objective came up. Perhaps do a quick rotate after lanes are cleared up and pushed out to get giants before the objective. And then off the objective, get bruisers. Maybe that's a better strategy. I don't know. But we'll try it. We'll try it. That'll be the next time we get Sky Temple, the next time we wind up in this position. We'll try it. We'll give that a shot. We'll do it giants before the objective and bruisers after the objective to get something going, and so that we can divide our attention elsewhere. We definitely were just pushed back the whole game. I'd like to say that was, honestly, I'd like to say that was all our team's fault, but it wasn't. We played a part in that as well. And that's the game. We learn, we get better. And that's surely what's going to happen. So it's one of our first losses in a while. It's only our third loss this season. So we're still numerically doing just fine. You can hear me talking myself up into this because it does hurt to lose, and it definitely could have gone better. There was also an element of it being first pick, not knowing who to pick, going with taking that pick for our team as a meta pick, and there being so many counters to it. We didn't get to ban any of the blinds, and I think not having banned a single blind before pick, I think was probably a sign we probably shouldn't have picked Rain in the first place. That's probably what it comes down to. I don't think Rainer's first pick material. That's what it comes down to. He's too easily blinded. And first pick was not the right slot for that. I should have gone with something more definitive like Sonya. Harder to counter, just better meta, just general pick. It's my personal pick. Rainer's fine, but it was lesson learned. So we won't pick counters. We won't pick auto attack heroes. It's just like taking Butcher first pick. You don't do it because they're obviously going to pick Johanna. They're obviously going to pick Lily. They're obviously going to pick anything with blinds, Cassia, in order to stop you. Because you rely upon those autos. Butcher does, and now so does Rainer. And with this part of our repertoire and our library of information, we know that going forward, when we're in the position to first pick, we'll pick something we're stronger in. We'll pick something that's more meta. And that's kind of what the knowledge has been coming out from podcasts and things like that, informative sources that kind of say, you're going to have to pick something you're strong in, or you're going to pick something good for the map at first pick. And that may not be a position we're in often. And that may be a position that we need to learn how to deal with. Had we picked a Sonya, that would have been a much different game. Could have held my own in the lane. Could have easily taken that Merc camp. Would have taken anything at all. Wouldn't have had Hearth before it and have them push up to the keep. It would have grabbed my sip cup. Would have been pushed them back out. So get that lane soaked back up and probably take part in top for first objective. I think it's middle and top first objective on Sky Temple, which is good at map information. Sky Temple has map and top. Has middle and top for the first objective, and I think middle and bot for the second, and top and bot for the third. I might be wrong, but I'll look that up. I'll check. And that's where we can begin to form our strategies for these maps. Sky Temple being in the rotation just means we have to learn from that loss and take from that what do I need to learn about playing Sky Temple, about being first pick, and about being countered. When I'm in that counter position, how do I play it? Sometimes it might just come as a result of the draft. How do I get out of that counterable position? With Sonya, that's easy. Go for spell attack damage. Focus on building up your rage and putting out more consistent seismic slams and whirlwinds, and let your auto attacks take the background when you're blinded. On Rainer, that's harder to do. There's not a lot you can do when you're blinded. It also might have helped if I had taken Hyperion at 10. If I had focused on getting us to 10 first, taken Hyperion, pushed the lane in, that could have been a completely different ballgame. We have a lot of things to try, a lot of lessons to take from that game that might have changed things in our favor, that I could have done differently, that might have changed that game for us entirely. We're in silver. It's not up to our teammates to make these differences. It's up to us with the knowledge that we have, with the attitude that we have of improvement, responsibility, in order to produce the results for our teams, to create the wins, to make the kind of games we want to be in. Sometimes that means supporting, sometimes that's going to mean taking a damage roll. At the start of draft, I think it's going to mean taking the damage roll. With that strategy, I also could have told my team, I'm going to be split pushing. Don't take fights unless you can secure that there's more than one person split. If one more person split, then take that fight. Maybe that builds in the confidence to the team. A, I know what I'm doing. B, I have a plan for it. And C, I've already figured out what you need to know to make that work. A lot of things come out of that map. And I think, again, watching this video, I think will also bring some good things to light on how to get better with that. Our last game with Lily, watching that video before tonight, we were allowed to get stupid. We were allowed to take damage and die as Lily in situations where it was a bit like Uther. Playing Lily like Uther was a bit like that. Getting locked down, getting no value from our trait, getting damaged down and being off the field. But it didn't matter by that point. Our team had already made the difference. In these cases, we're going to have to be the ones making the difference for the team. We're still on the cusp of Silver 4. We can still get there. I'm going to continue to strive. To climb, to learn, to do better. And I'm going to take pride in the game that I played today. Not that it was the best game I ever played, but that it was a huge lesson. So many things just came out of that. To say, wow, that's how to win this game. That's how to create these wins for my team. And now I'm excited and eager to try those things the next time we get into these positions. I'm excited. That's going to be really cool. That's going to be really cool. Trying those things out, trying those new lessons out, and seeing how they produce changes in the game for our team, making that difference. It's a lot of fun being the difference maker. It's a relaxing night to be carried, to have things just flow. But it's a really good feeling to be the difference maker. And you can do that on damage, you can do that on tanks, you can do that on supports. You can make a difference. That's what I love about this game. Well, friends, keep playing, keep chiming, keep climbing. I'll see you again soon. And until then, stay safe out there. See you in the Nexus.